Hi everyone, I'm Karen from Makeup and Beauty Blog. So I've got something a little different for you today. It's a fall favorites tag video. So I've never ever done a tag video before. This is my first and I thought it might be a little fun. But before we get into it, I first want to give a shout out to Andrew. Hi Andrew, over at Andrew's Off Day. Let's see, let's link Andrew right over here. His fall favorites video right here. Andrew was the one who so kindly tagged me. And I don't know if you're following Andrew already. I hope you are. He's hilarious and he's just so sweet. He is a makeup vlogger. He's based out of New York and he does tutorials, hauls, and he talks about his cat. He's a cat lady. He's got this beautiful fluffy Persian cat named Emma who always looks a little grumpy, but I think that's her shtick. She's kind of like Grumpy Diva and that's why I love her. If I could, I would reach out into the screen and squish her fluffy tum. Anyways, thank you, Andrew, for the tag. So let's get into it. So the first thing on this tag video is, the list of for this tag video is favorite candle, which apparently that's a thing. I'm kind of a candle person, not really. If I have one that smells really good, I'll burn it, but it's not like I rush out and I actively go look for candles. But this is one that I've been really enjoying lately. This is Tocca. It's Tocca's Cleopatra, and it just smells really good. Kind of like orangey, sort of fresh and citrusy and bright. It's one of those fancy schmancy candles, so it's got like a bit of weight to it. So the packaging's, the candle holder is really heavy, and then there's like this beautiful gold top. And when you're finished with the candle, apparently you can reuse this for storing whatever you want. I'm going to store brushes in it by freezing the packaging and then like popping out the wax, the leftover wax that's in the center. So looking forward to that. So I guess that's my favorite candle. Although it's really funny for me to be talking about candles on YouTube because I just started watching this weird show called Scream Queens, and one of the characters in it is this girl who is a candle vlogger, and she like reviews candles on YouTube. Anyways, it's very strange. If you don't watch the show, you probably don't get it, but if you do, you probably get it. Okay, so moving on. Favorite lip color. I am wearing it on my lips right now, and it is a shade by MAC called dun, 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 Fast Play. It's an amplified formula, which some people seem to either like it or you don't like it. I love the amplifieds myself. I think that they sit on the lips nicely, they last a long time, and they don't dry out my lips, which is a miracle for like a longer lasting lipstick. And Fast Play is kind of like a pinkish brown, and brown lips have been so in for the past few months, but I haven't gotten myself to like jump into full on brown yet, just because, girl, I lived through the 90s, okay, and I wore a lot of brown lipstick, and I probably wore enough brown lipstick to last me the next 3 lifetimes. And so whenever I run across brown lipstick, I'm kind of like, been there, done that. But this one has that beautiful pink undertone, and I think that like it goes with everything. I really like this, especially with dark smoky eyes, like brown smoky eyes, especially bronze smoky eyes, purpley smoky eyes. It happens to look really great, I think, with satin taupe eyeshadow and saddle, which I'm wearing on my lids right now. So yeah, Fast Play. Also, whenever I wear this, people seem to always ask me, what's on my lips? And I'm like, really? It's kind of a pinky nondescript brown, but hey, it's called MAC Fast Play. So this would definitely be my favorite lip color for fall so far. So, next thing, favorite drink. Ooh, that's so hard. Okay, so, well, it would be a toss-up between the Lacroix sparkling mineral waters, which I'm totally in love with. Thank you to my friend Marisol, what's up girl, for introducing these to me because they're absolutely delicious. I have to take some, sorry. Oh, so much joy. They have them in all sorts of flavors. I've probably talked about them before here, but here we go again. They are sparkling mineral water, so they're not super sweet, but they've got like a hint of like fruity flavor. This one is apple berry. I just picked this up from Target. I was there like the other day because I had to get some ingredients for banana bread. I've been craving banana bread like crazy lately, so I decided to make some, and they had these, they were on sale. I thought, why not? And I never tried the apple berry flavor, and it's really tasty. So yeah, I also like the blackberry cucumber. Oh, and the grapefruit one is really good, but you kind of have to love, like, it's a mineral water, so it's not super, super sweet like a soda, but it's bubbly, it's refreshing, and it's really, really good when it's cold. So put it in the refrigerator before you drink it, because if it's warm, no dice, man. It's better when it's cold. So I really love the Lacroix mineral waters. I also love the Starbucks. Well, I want to say pumpkin spice latte, but because I've been drinking them like nonstop for the past, I don't know, month and a half. But I recently discovered a new drink from Starbucks, newish drink called the toasted, I think it's called the toasted graham cracker latte. It's really good, and I think I like it more than the pumpkin spice latte. The pumpkin spice latte, one day, okay, I opened it up, and I was like halfway done with my drink, and I just opened it up, I don't know why, and I looked at the actual like drink, and it was this weird shade of orange, and I was like, what? Why am I drinking this? This is the weird shade. So I decided to try something different, and that's why I tried the toasted graham cracker latte, which is not a scary shade of orange. It's like a normal shade of brown, and it's very tasty. It tastes like a graham cracker dunked in milk, and it's not as sweet as pumpkin spice latte. I don't know. It's really, really good. I'm kind of craving one right now. I may go grab one after this. Okay, moving on. Favorite blush. Ooh, okay. Well, it's definitely Nars Madly these days, which I have on my cheeks right now. So Nars Madly, man, this is one of those colors that always comes out during the fall for me because it's, how can we say this? Well, it's kind of like a pinkish beige, a little bit of peach in it, and it's just enough color to show that you're wearing something on your cheeks, but there's not so much that it overtakes the entire look. And what I really like this for is that it carries bolder eyes and bolder lips very well, especially like if you decide to do like a strong berry lip or a wine lip or a red lip. No matter what kind of dark, bright, bold lip color you decide to wear that day, Madly will pretty much go with everything. And the same thing with eyes. It carries smoky eyes, dramatic wing liner, regular eye makeup, like more everyday eye makeup, very, very well. It's basically a blush that is a workhorse blush that I've been wearing a ton. And I love how it layers, especially with like a little bit of bronzer and a little bit of highlighter. Madly, love you so much. When in doubt, Nars Madly. So yeah, my favorite blush for fall. Okay, next on the list is favorite clothing item. Well, definitely these shirts that I got from Nordstrom by Caslon, which is like Nordstrom's in-house brand. I may have mentioned these before. They're these like V-neck shirts, and they've got this ruching on the side, I guess. That's what it's called. And it's technically not a maternity shirt. It's like a regular old t-shirt, and it's super soft. And if you just happen to be with child, it sort of allows your tum to expand, and it doesn't look funny looking. It covers everything too. Like I can pull it all the way down past my tummy, and when it is kind of sitting past my hips, the shirts stay there. It's got a good amount of stretch to it. But it's not so stretchy that like when I'm wearing the shirt throughout the day, it gets all loose and crazy looking. No, it retains that nice sort of tight knit to it. So yeah, love these. Usually they're like $29, but I got them on sale for like $9. And I think they might still be on sale online. You might want to check. I got like this kind of tomatoey color one. Then I got this stripy blue one, which I love, and then I got this gray one, and seriously, I wear them all the time. I wear them to sleep, I wear them to work out, I wear them like during the day. Of course, I wash them in between these things. Okay, they're really, really great shirts. Okay, next up, favorite fall movie. I guess that would have to be, I really haven't been going to the movies a lot lately. The last one I watched was The Martian with Matt Damon. I enjoyed that very much. I am kind of a secret sci-fi fan, and I really love like sci-fi movies, and this one was interesting, and his character was very resourceful, kind of funny, and it was, I really enjoyed it a lot. Okay, favorite fall TV show. So I've been watching quite a lot of TV lately. Just because I've been kind of tired, but like I started watching Jane the Virgin. That's pretty good. This other weird show that was on Hulu called, not weird, but it's actually pretty awesome, called The Great British Baking Show. It's like a baking competition, but I would have to say out of all the fall TV shows, I'm just gonna have to go to my old time favorite, The Walking Dead. The new season's on. I think we're like two episodes in right now. So, really hasn't picked up yet, but it's seriously my favorite show on TV at the moment, just because you never know what's going to happen. Like the writers and the directors, they keep you on the edge of your seat. You don't know if one of your favorite and central characters is going to make it to the end. That's the whole thing. Like, you just never know if like the person who you're rooting for is gonna make it. Like, one of my favorite characters is Glenn, and he's currently like the moral compass of the show, which is never a good idea on the show. The moment that you turn into the moral compass, like, you're off. But I really hope that Glenn makes it, and because I have hope for him and Maggie, I want he and Maggie to like make it and like have beautiful babies together, like that survive the apocalypse and that are survivors. But my other favorite character, I have to say, is Carol. Carol's a badass, man. Like, she's changed so much from the beginning of the season, and that's another thing that I love about the show is how the characters evolve and they change. And she used to be this like meek sort of lady, and now she's just like an ass kicker. And yeah, I love her. Carol, Team Carol all the way. Okay, we're almost done. Next is favorite Thanksgiving food. Oh, how can you narrow that down to just one thing? That's not even possible. I'm like all about the sides. I love mashed potatoes and gravy. I love stuffing. Oh, and I especially love pecan pie. Like, I never eat pecan pie. The only time that I eat it every year is once, and that's during Thanksgiving. And I have to absolutely have it. Like, one year I was at my in-laws' house and they just don't eat pie for whatever reason. And I did not know this. And so there wasn't pie at the end of the meal, and I had a meltdown. Like, it was so serious. I was like, I'm not gonna have pecan pie. My mother-in-law was like, can't you just eat some of the chocolate that's in the cupboard? I'm like, no, I gotta have my pie. And I couldn't get my pie, so I like ended up going online and looking at pictures of pie and like tearing up a little bit. It's that serious. So yeah, I guess you could say that my favorite Thanksgiving food is pecan pie. Okay, last thing on this list is favorite Halloween costume. Well, admittedly, I have to say, like, I've been slow to get on the Halloween boat this year. I usually love Halloween too, but for some reason I just haven't quite jumped on yet. Of course, I'm a crazy cat lady, so I love like a cat costume or a crazy cat lady costume, which I dressed up as one year. That's a lot of fun. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I would have to say your good old-fashioned cat. It's easy to do. You're kind of cute. And you can be super cute with your little ears, and you can just like draw a little nose and some whiskers, and you know, you can match with your best feline friend if you want. So yeah, kitties all the way. Anyways, you guys, thank you for watching this fall favorites tag video, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.